Congratulations, Byron. Difficult circumstances, but another great 3 points at the end of it.
The lads have been working really hard, they're confident, and the right result today. And they say they've earned it. They work from start to finish. We had some great individual performances, and then obviously the introduction of a new player playing his goal, making his debut, and he was great in goal and made 2 fantastic saves. So I'm just obviously generally pleased.
Yeah, because obviously there was a delay to the start of the match, and does that make players nervous, or can it upset them when they're ready to go and then suddenly you have to wait 20 minutes?
I don't think it affects our lads. We obviously prepared the same way. I mean, obviously we didn't start the game until we were ready. I don't know if anyone noticed, but we continued our warm-up the same way we would do any game. And say the referee started when we wanted to start, and say our lads started well, and as we got a goal just before the half, perfect time to score. I say just a really, really good result today, and what we needed to obviously extend our lead in the league.
Yeah, and you've already highlighted Sam Ramsbottom coming in for his debut as a keeper, not expected to be involved, but he's made some really top quality saves there.
Yeah, he parked in the church car park today rather than park at the train station because it cost him £4. But I think it's obviously paid off. God's on his side today, and he's done great things and made some great saves and made a big difference. And that's so it was obviously unfortunate to lose Swan to a knock to the head, but Sam does that. What more can you ask from him? It gives us a lot of confidence next week if we have to go with him. So, I mean, Swan, I think if it's concussion, it means he has to miss for 2 weeks, I believe, by the rules. So, we'll see. We're looking for Tuesday now, just look on to Tuesday, and hopefully we can put the strongest team out on the pitch and continue winning.
Yeah, and you mentioned the crucial goal. It's a combination that we've seen. It keeps coming, Durrell to Wilson goal.
Yeah, absolutely. It was the first good cross we put in, and obviously he's met it. And I mean, we should have probably put the game to bed with the 2 chances in the second half. I mean, Elliot did really well, ran through, and it come back to obviously Ty, who was unlucky, but he did great when he come on. Ty, showed a lot of presence to replace Scott, who was doing really well. But it gives that little bit of energy we needed to obviously kick on towards the end. I think Dave had a good chance as well. He had shot to come out to him just before then. Maybe could have put the game to bed, but the lads worked hard and deserved the result. And I think 1-0 was the right result.
Yeah, and as you've said, it's a 3-point gap now at the top of the table. We know John will never get carried away, but do you allow yourself to get a bit excited how it's going?
I like enjoying winning. Obviously, we've got to enjoy it while you're up, but obviously not get too carried away. But the main thing is you've got to go and do it again on Tuesday night, and obviously we're out front. We've got to continue to keep the pressure on lads right up to Christmas on the other teams. If we can get a good run out to Christmas, you never know. We might have a sustainable lead that we can run straight into the end of the season and get automatic promotion. That's what we're aiming for. If not, then last year we didn't get to the playoffs, did we? So obviously, we can just skip the playoff situation and get to that's what we want. But obviously, long way to go yet. And but the lads, we've got a good squad, lads, and hopefully we can keep them fit and keep them confident and keep them wanting to win. And we've got a good feeling in the change room at the minute. So if you could bottle up what we've got at the minute, you could sell it. But just ecstatic about the win today. Actually, to be honest with you, it's personal, but no, it's great to win.
And it's Dagenham, as you say, on Tuesday. Is that probably going to be the toughest test in?
John watched them early, obviously against these the other day, and he said that they were the stronger outfit, I think, and they're going to be a tough opposition. Like these were tough today. They've got some very good players. There's 2 or 3 lads in their team that we would like to add in our team 2 seasons ago when we seen them. Obviously, we can't got the budget to afford those kind of players. And then Dagenham have got players that we would obviously like, but we can't afford. But our lads are good lads, and they'll and on the day they're as good as anybody or better than anybody, which have shown. That's why they're the top of the league, and hopefully they can do it again against Dagenham. We just have to obviously look at them closely and see if we can pick some obviously weaknesses in them and try and exploit that. So that's it.
Okay, and just a word on Jared Hodgkiss missing out today. Has he picked up another knock?
It's his groin again. It's giving him a problem. It's one of those we have to just play it by ear. He might be fit for Tuesday, he might not. The only person I know is Jared. Obviously, he's obviously an experienced player, and he obviously stepped out of training yesterday knowing before it could go, so he hasn't completely torn his groin or anything like that. He's just a precautionary. He stepped out. He says he missed this game, he'll be better for next game. So if he needs to miss the week, then he'll miss the week. But Kevin did really well today, stepped in there and put a good shift in, and I say everyone did really well today, so really pleased.
Cheers.